Today we're gonna have a look at some 1-base DT drops, starting against a Terran player. We'll see if it's going to work out. Actually, we'll keep that first pylon nicely at home in the wall as well. So 1-base DT drops. Now, the problem with 1-base DT drops very often is that if they get scouted, they massively suck because you don't have a lot of damage output and the surprise is gone. However, if they go unscouted, very often you can do some big damage and... well, that's a great start. Dang it, I accidentally control clicked all of my probes there. They went to the incorrect patch. Happens to the best. Now, we'll get double gases. I'm thinking of sending a zealot across the map as well, just for the sake of doing something. So often with these builds, I feel like that if you don't have like a magical play, it becomes really tricky. So I kind of need like a magical play. I'm gonna proxy everything here, by the way, I think. No, actually, I'm gonna go for this location. I do like that location a lot. It's unlikely to get scouted, and the robo is a little bit closer to my opponent's base, which is good as well. So you have like a mixture of basically everything. Maybe I'll just put it here. I feel like it's more likely to get scouted here though than in that corner, but oh well, it is what it is in life sometimes. I'm gonna need a pylon at some point, and I'd rather get it now than too late. I have a lot of gas going, by the way, which usually isn't that great. Don't get me wrong, I need a lot of gas. This might even get him to believe that I am playing some type of Stargate opener, which would be helpful. Very helpful, I'm even going to say. Gonna get the... and this... Yep, okay. So we're all set up here at this point. After the Twilight Council, we'll get a robotics facility, and we get a dark shrine over here. I mean, the build is pretty self-explanatory in my opinion. Ooh, look at that positioning, Kevin. Wowee. That was not on purpose, but I love the way this looks. I am loving the way this looks. Can I get a... oh, I can get a dark shrine here. Look at that.
I have met the enemy. Give us your command.
The problem that I have here is perhaps that I need to build my gateways here as well. Because I can't really start building gateways. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I'm gonna have to build one gateway here. It is what it is in life sometimes. Get one more worker. Some of these. He has a bunker up here. I feel like he might be playing 1-base. Never sure if that's good or bad for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's good. As long as he... he's gonna... Did he scout that second gateway? That could be kind of painful, honestly, no? If he does get the scout on that second gateway, huh? That's good. So, the thing that I'm most afraid of right now is just going to be him opening up with like a Raven, or even with a DT. I don't think it would be that great for me, honestly. Am I going to need a chrono there? No, I should have walled this off, I think, this area. Can I wall it up with 2 pylons? No shot, right? No, there's actually no shot. Okay, well, we're gonna get our three dudes over here. Oh my god, he's scouting around. If I would have arrived like half a second later. Oh, he's actually gonna move out now. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that might be a mistake for him. He doesn't really have... Oh no, is that your only scan? He paused the game before he left as well. This was great. At 2 barracks, he was very ready for my Stargate proxy. I can tell you that much. Oh, my friend, he was so ready for that Stargate proxy. All right. We're almost at 6k, by the way, purely with cheese, which I think is quite impressive. I'm a fan of that. I think my current MMR is like 6.5 on my Road to Rank 1 account, and on my other account it's like 6.4. So we're actually getting pretty close, and soon I'll be able to start mixing some of this garbage into real games. Like, I think this build is actually not bad as a mind game. I've been playing some proxy robots. I played a proxy robo against U-Thermal, but he had a blind build order counter in a tournament. But I've been doing pretty well with the Cheesiest. I've been feeling good with him. You immediately get a new game. We have a Terran again. It would be too simple to do the same thing again. But very often in life, the things that provide me with the most fun are the very simple things. But rather than going for... what do I do actually? It is a good map for a one-base blink all-in, no? No? I think it might be possible. I never played that before, but all of these builds, they play out extremely similar. That is the one thing that I do have to admit. And because Proxy Stargate is such a common build order, all the other builds become a lot stronger. Because almost everything opens up with a Cyclone. And Blink is really good against Cyclone openers. Like, in order to beat Blink, you need a tank. But because most people open up with a Cyclone blindly, if they don't figure out what tech you have, that can actually be quite good for you as the Protoss. I'm gonna need to send this. Let's do it here, maybe. I mean, might as well, right? The only problem I'm having is I'm thinking, how do I get up the ramp? You know, like how do I get up the ramp? Jeez, I sent this one a little bit too quick. It's because do I want to get a robo just for an observer? Doesn't really sound like something I would do. I also chrono boosted one too many times here, by the way. Yikes. Not the greatest position, not like last game, but it's it will need to do for now. Yeah, we're gonna go for a one-base blink all-in. One-base blink. I think I'll just get an adept, a zealot. Well, my zealot is too late. We're just gonna go for an adept, and then a stalker as a follow-up immediately. And then we need to keep the adept alive, and then we shade it on here, and it provides us vision, and maybe. I don't know if this is how it works, but I think that is actually how it should work in my head. I wish I could chrono this. I really shouldn't have chronoed the second time on my Nexus. That's a mistake, obviously. Starting to realize that. I was gonna build the gateways here, and then I realized, no, I actually have, well, do I have plenty of space? I can build 2 over here at least. Should do the trick. I'm so afraid I'm gonna get scouted.
Glory to the Daemon.
Get a couple of chronos on this bad boy. Oh, if I can deny some scouting, that's ace, of course. Get one more gateway. A little bit out of the way, maybe. So we have this going, 4 gateways. I need to make sure this adept stays alive. Nothing is more important currently for me than this adept staying alive.
I am here in the shadows.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be extremely careful here. No CC. I wonder if that's good for me in this scenario. Holy crap, he has a lot of marines. What? This either is reactor first or he has like a second barracks. It is possible that my man opened up with 4 barracks or something like that. Oh yeah, look, he's trying to move down already. Look at that. He's coming to catch me. Yeah, he opened up with multiple barracks. No, what is this? 4, well, maybe it's just 1. We're about to find out. Okay, I do have that. This is even, yeah, warps over. That's good. We have blink in like 10 seconds from now. When I say 10 seconds, I mean half a minute. Time is relative, like my good friend Isaac Newton once said. Okay, that's good, that's good. This needs to finish, this needs to finish.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay.
Stay
Combat awaits.
I am
I wanted to get a dark shrine, then I realized that maybe that's too much. Maybe I asked too much here. Okay, here we go.
I am here in the shadows.
1, 2. Not it.
Glorious combat is upon us.
It shall be.
Okay, so what's next?
Shadows
Tell me what's next.
require my skill. I am the voice. We are one with the shadows. We
This is a sick build. He opened up with 2 Cyclones, which is really bad for him. But I also showed it a bit too fast, which was pretty bad for me. But honestly, this was... I think I just showed it too fast, honestly. I think that might have been the issue. I also don't like how I have to blink in with that adapt initially. But a win is a win. You get a second one. That gives us 2 wins in a row. And that means currently we're 2-0. That's how all of these things, you know, they kind of follow out of each other. We're almost 6k. 6k is the goal. Once we reach that, then I don't know what to do. Celebrate a minor party. If I can reach 6k with only cheese, I think that's really sick. Because I really have been doing main cheese. Look, I did better than my average. Look at you, Kevin. Only 14 seconds supply blocked in a 6-minute game. Also more APM than usual. Man, I'm fast today. I'm feeling it. What a high-speed player I am. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what we get. Nihet. Never heard of this guy. We're going to get like 7-8 workers from... or 7-8 workers. We're going to get 7-8 points if we do win. What do we play, though? We've basically been proxying everything so far. So Twilight, then Dark Shrine. We could... Yeah... We go old school. Old school here on Nihet, okay? Let's see if he's ready for old school. We're just gonna get a cheeky 13 gate and... Oh, actually, I played against someone who had a very early scout against me when I was playing Terran. And then proxy stargated anyway. And I was very surprised by how annoying that was. Now, of course, I'm a very mediocre Terran player. Yeah, we might actually... You know what? If I hit 6k with my toss today, I will play a game with my Terran, which is like 5-8, and we'll try the cheese with Terran as well. That should be good fun. What is this? We need a second one on the map, of course. Do I have enough money for things here is the real question. I think I will. I'm gonna send a zealot across the map as well. This finished really late, no? Or am I going wild in the head? I'm always a little bit wild in the head, but... 21-26. Oh, that's kind of unlucky for me, actually. I cancel my zealot in that case. No? Should I? I have no clue if I'm supposed to. I think I should, yeah. He's gonna go 2 gas. Are you memeing? Are you actually for real here? Oh, he's just trying to block me from taking that gas. You know what could be really sick? If he opens up with a with Hellion here, that would be not good for my opponent. Okay, it would be very mediocre for him. And the reason for that is because I'm gonna have a flying unit, and if he has nothing that attacks up, then yeah, that's generally considered a major issue. You could say Harstem. Why aren't you sending this first adept straight across the map? It's because I don't want to, he didn't scout, and he's opening up potentially with Hellion. I don't want him to start like extra marines or to start mines. So I don't want to show anything right now. I don't want to tell him like, hey buddy, I have a really fast adept. Hey, isn't that interesting? And then maybe the little cogwheels in his brain start going wild and he goes, adept? This is 10 seconds too fast. It's a void rail then. And that's kind of what I want to prevent here. So I am going to get a battery in my main base in case it is those 2 Hellions. I, of course, don't want to lose 85 workers against those. We're going to... That's kind of interesting. We're going to kill this. And...
Channel the light divide.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 4 cars. Yeah. Uh-oh. You've made a mistake. So we kill these 2 depots to start with. I probably could have... Well, I'm just gonna... Should I kill all of his production? Is that the play here? I think it's the play. I'm actually gonna follow this up with a... full wall. That's pretty brilliant. Man, who came up with that? Me. Exactly. It's me, Harstem. I'm gonna follow this up with just pure Phoenix, because he has nothing that can stop me from just lifting his dude, you know? He's just dead. Look, if I can lift his dude... Whoop. Good luck. Garbage. Garbage, he says. Garbage. Absolute garbage. As we take this game as well, and we're getting super close to 6k now. 9 points, actually. 5,996, which means one more win, no matter the level of our opponent. And we will be where we belong. See, MaxPax is online. What has he been up to? Lost a game. Oh, against Cyril. Well, that happens to the best. And then beat TC Ultimate with his terran. You love to see it. Alright, come on. One more game and then 6k. This is what it is. Ooh. I was gonna end the recording here and then start again, but this is the dream. As a lazy YouTube creator, in that case, all you really need to do is just, you know, you just sit there and you... Oh, the same guy. Would it be too much to do the same thing twice in a row? I think it might be a little bit too much, no? Okay, look at this.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Look at this. This is gonna be it. There once was a player called Hero. Oh crap. Who used to do this a crap ton. And he'd send 2 probes across the map to start harassing with them. And that is what I'm gonna do as well. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna play a 1 base... Well, I need to do something from home, I think. I just don't think I have the money to not do it from home. I'm also not sure why I built my pylon on the ramp. That was probably a mistake. Oh, got him! I think we might be able to get this one as well. Look at the downtime on that first barracks, huh? That's the beauty. Actually, we might be able to just proxy with this worker now. That is also something out of dreams. Double probe harass. The actual dream. What's he gonna follow up with though, you know? That's the next question here. Ah, that was worth it. 2 worker kills. 2 worker kills is worth it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the same thing as before. Follow this up with a proxy strike. We killed 2 workers, we only lost 1. We delayed the barracks by like freaking 12 seconds or something like that. Like, this is dream scenario. It's obvious to me that he's going to blind counter my proxy Stargate, but sometimes in life, you know, you just have to accept getting blind countered in some way, if perhaps you'll make up for it in another way. I can't really chrono. I'm not sure why, but I won't have anything for my Void Ray in that case, so no chronos today. Oh my god. That is not positive. Should we go into Tempest then? It's hard to say sometimes, but Tempest is really, really powerful if you are going to be containing your opponent. Like, I have a feeling he won't get a CC down on the low ground, you know? That's just a feeling I have. And in that case, a 1-base Tempest contain could be reality here. Could definitely be reality. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? If I hit him one more time, I can one-shot him with my Adept. Look at this move. Ah! Ah, touche. That was a job well done, but it does scare me a little bit. What's the play here then? And he knows what I have, no? He saw me. Yeah, it's a little bit yikesy in my opinion. Do I need a Nexus? I think I'm gonna need a Nexus. Oh, we could go in the bunker there. This guy builds a beautiful bunker, just not to use it. You hate to see it. Oh, I don't think you want to go there. Don't think you want to do that. Did he lose it? I think he might have. And we'll get this. So now practically we're playing a macro game. My opponent just isn't aware of that. I'm always tempted to tell them at this point, like, hey, I am building a Nexus. Do not worry, my friend. I am not cheesing you. This was just a highly aggressive opener. You know? But somehow I feel like my opponent would not appreciate that at this point, so we won't do it. Ooh, he has 2. He still has 2. I was gonna say now he only has 1, but he actually didn't lose it. Highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate even. I kind of want to start getting my extra batteries. Eventually I'll get a fort here as well, you know? That's the type of play that we like to see. And we get our first Tempest. We'll get a second Stargate at some point as well. This has some nice double probe harass though. People don't realize that I won this game with my probes. Which is important. Oh. Ho 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 ho. No. He's doing this quite well, honestly. This guy is not bad. Like, I think he made some mistakes, but he's not playing poorly, you know? He did call me garbage, or he called what I did garbage. But he's not playing poorly, that's for sure. He's a good player. To be fair, he is like, I think he's Grandmaster. I think I might be losing, actually. Ooh. Yeah, he needs to save that bad boy now. Ah, I shouldn't have warped that right in his face. Come on, bro. I think he's actually not doing bad at all. Yeah, that's a dead Void Ring. That was well done. I have way too much gas here. Pool up a lot of gas. I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yes. That's dead as well. Yeah, I'm losing. That is not fantastic. Because I really need that count to grow as well, you know? Oh, that was good. That was really good for me. And now we're gonna get a Viking as well. Okay. I think we're back in business. It's close though. I'm gonna get one at home actually. And we're gonna go back into gas now that we have our extra minerals. No, I was too slow with cancelling. That's gonna piss him off that I was too slow with cancelling there. I didn't have it hotkeyed. Usually I would hotkey that. I'm already building a next one. I kind of expected this move a while ago. Just gonna get these in case, just in case. I don't know what could happen, but in case something would happen. Then this was very, very decent for me. We get one more of them. Because I do like getting a couple of sentries here on the low ground. And then once we get 4 Tempest out, my opponent's going to be in some major crap. Still attacking from a distance. There we go. Important stuff. I lost my probe somewhere, by the way. He could be mining from some other base, by the way. Sometimes they get like a proxy. Thought I was researching that. Yeah, there we go. +1. Ooh, we got the nice bullets now. Look at that. Show me those nice bullets. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't work if the building is flying? What is this crap? think we won. Never mind untalented ones. I do not understand what that means. All I know is that right now we're on 6k MMR. 6005. So our opponent got rather frustrated there. It's time to play a game with Terran. We're currently rank 129 with our Terran on this account. I've been playing a little bit every now and again. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not too upset with it. I actually got all the way up to 5.8 the other day. 5.850 even. I was pretty high up the ladder, I'm not gonna lie. But then we also had a nice little drop again. And now we're back at 5.5. So we'll play one game with Terran as a bonus for reaching 6k. If you guys want to see more Terran in the future, of course, leave that in the comments down below. Okay, we get a TVT here for our Terran game. The way that I like to see it. Just gonna send our first SCV straight away across the map. The beauty with Terran is that you have so many different early game proxies. You can just survive off that crap alone, you know? And now we're gonna be playing a build which is a double Rex proxy Marauder. Okay, gonna build it over here, I think. And this build is fantastic. It's actually marvelous. I love playing this. I don't play it a whole lot, but when I do play it, I love it. I always lose, but I just truly enjoy playing it. Come on. Hop. That's one. I think I'm gonna need a gas before I get the second barracks. But I'm not sure. I don't actually have a build order. What's the worst that can happen, right? I don't know what's the worst that can happen. I have absolutely no... I can't remember the build order. This feels correct though, doesn't it? Maybe I'll need a second gas as well. I wasn't working with one of my SCVs as well. Like, I only need 25 gas initially, very quickly. And once I have that... I think I'll get that, right? No, I won't. Oh, crap. That barracks is going to idle for like a couple of seconds. Oops. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid idiot. I'm an idiot in New York. Whoa, I'm an idiot. Oh, actually kind of works out here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, actually kind of works out. Okay.
Add-on complete.
Actually kind of works out.
Add-on complete. Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Now we can pull out a gas already. Oh, look, he's gonna scout the left side, but he won't scout here.
Not enough minerals.
I have that on good authority. And then he's gonna go to the right. I'm not starting a depot, am I? I haven't started a depot. This has not been the cleanest execution of this build. I have to admit. I'm slightly supply blocked because I had no clue how this build works. But maybe. I said maybe. It will be just fine. We're doing it now. Oh, I'm supply block again. Haha. Perfect time for a depot drop. The way that God intended it. Come on, buddy. Can I get one of these at home? I think so. I'm not sure if I need to, but... I think I'm winning. I think I won. No? Now, a mistake would be to go to the low ground, I think, because then that mine would be able to do something nasty to me. Oh, I'm accidentally building marines. You guys know, the sickest thing, I'm gonna show you something here. Okay? Look at this. Oh, achievements, everything. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at my win rate with in TVT, usually. I have a 28% win rate. Oh, I probably had like a 22% win rate. But then I just win like this. That's ridiculous. I'm so good at this game. All right. that's going to be it for today's episode of the Cheesiest Man Alive. If you enjoyed me playing a bit of off-race, be sure to tell me. Then in the future, maybe I'll mix it in more often. Congratulate me on reaching 6K, as that is a big milestone usually. And it's also a big milestone for me. And we'll see you all next time for more new episodes of cheesy stuff or other things. Bye-bye. Hit like.